Take a good look. You too. All right, line up, everyone. Which will you choose?
So I know that Scarlet and Violet are out now. I've seen the download. I'm so excited. Still a little bit nervous. I still want to play though. Only reason I'm not playing it now is because I've seen so many bad reviews. Yes, on the Bird app. I hope you guys still on Twitter before it crashes and burns. Next week I'm gonna try and play Scarlet and Violet. I might stream it. I don't know yet. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Just watching everybody's game just crash and burn hurts my little heart. Probably I'll play it later. Knowing me, I'll probably play it next week. But this week, we are talking about that good old Sword and Shield. I'm playing my water type, and I am excited.
Yes, that's me. My brother takes off the automatic. He's the real Pokemon player.
Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place, with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Thanks to help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose. Criminal. And it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match.
Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end when I beat you here today. You know I don't lose battles, right, huh? Charizard, Dynamax.
Hello, hello. Oh, that's your flashy new phone. Iris, were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose.
Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day?
Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Iris. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I recorded all my brother's matches. Come with me, Iris. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings gifts when he visits. So I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at my house later.
Look at my house. He's so freaking cute. Wake it up.
Rushing off in that state? Iris, didn't Hop say you should bring your bag? I last saw it in your room. And don't forget to grab a hat for the weather.
You grabbed your mom's old bag.
Oh, don't you look a treat. I knew that bag would suit you. Now hurry along. Hop is waiting, isn't he? But remember, no going into the forest for the two of you.
Now, Mom, you know I'm going into the forest.
Ha ha ha. Have a look at you, Iris. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. A Wooloo. But what's it doing there? Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen. No going past that fence. No! Everyone knows there are scary Pokémon living in the slumbering weald. Now that that's taken care of. How about it, Iris? Let's race. Bet I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging about that big old bag?
You sound like a hater, man. Y'all crazy y'all gonna let that Wooloo just sit out there. He gonna open the gate.
Mum, is he here?
There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Iris. Hello, dear.
Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard?
He's still not here yet. For the 100th time, honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst.
Then that's where I am going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way.
Oh, will you? Yes, that probably is for the best.
You've got to come with, Iris. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Iris. Wild Pokémon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokémon, of course. But not you, Iris. So we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go.
Alright. I thought you were leading the way.
Hello? Wedgehurst, your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I to keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch.
It's our unbeatable champion. Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest.
Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokémon, and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title.
We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you taught us to, Lee.
But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on.
Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world.
That's the roar y'all gave for him?
Lee.
Hop.
SpongeBob!
So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you.
Bingo. That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated so long, eh, Lee?
And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Iris, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan, too. People call me the unbeatable Leon.
Come on, Lee. And you, Iris. Bet I can beat the both of you back home.
That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time.
Come on, Lee. You promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Iris and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have.
Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Take a good look. You too. All right, line up, everyone. Which will you choose?
Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo, after all.
That's the water-type Sobble. It adapts to anything as surely as water flows. Going with the water-type Pokemon Sobble.
You chose Sobble.
So it'll be Sobble for you? Nice one. Then I'll go with Scorbunny. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready, you and I too be doing some serious training.
I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Iris. The two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict but real strong and real kind, too.
All right, Enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokémon, and let's all eat.
The next day.
You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right? Hop, you two getting on all right, understanding one another, maybe even built up a bit of love.
Of course I have, Lee. Iris made fast friends with her. Sobble, too.
Then listen up. New trainers, believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday, you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion.
What are you looking at her for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. If you think Iris might be able to challenge you, then I guess she's my first rival. I'm not planning to lose to her and miss out my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first-rate in battle, too.
Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already? Hop, guess I too be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if she's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life. Believe in your partner Pokemon, and care for them, too, with all your heart. Do those two things, and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon, and more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike. Then let's do this.
I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win.
You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Lulu. Go, Sobble.
A Pokemon battle it is, then. I've got two partners with me.
Sobble used Pound. The opposing Lulu used Tackle. Sobble used Growl. The opposing Lulu's attack fell. The opposing Lulu used Tackle. Sobble used Pound. The opposing Lulu used Tackle. Sobble used Pound. The opposing Lulu fainted. Your Pokemon gained experience points. Sobble grew to level 6. Sobble learned Water Gun.
It's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team.
Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Scorbunny. Sobble used Growl. The opposing Scorbunny's attack fell. The opposing Scorbunny used Tackle. Sobble used Water Gun. It's super effective.
Did you already know about type advantages?
No, I'm still learning.
A critical hit.
A critical hit. What kind of beginner's luck is that?
The opposing Scorbunny used Tackle. Sobble used Pound. The opposing Scorbunny fainted. Your Pokemon gained experience points. Sobble grew to level 7. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Hop.
You beat my two Pokemon with your one. You and that Sobble are too much.
You got $400 for winning.
Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon, too.
You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on all the fun.
No.
Good effort out there, Sobble. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Iris, you've got real promise. In fact, LeVay got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop with you. Push him and make the both of you stronger.
I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee. So come on, you've gotta let me take on the Pokemon gyms.
You join the gym challenge. You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region.
Stop the cap!
Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Iris. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokédex. A trainer's Pokédex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training.
Right, we get it. Pokédexes, then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon research lab for you and me, Iris.
That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I too let the professor know to expect you.
I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You'd probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. Iris, did you hear that just now? The gate's open, and the Wooloo that was there. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Iris, what do you say? Right? Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Iris. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. What in the...
A mystery Pokemon appeared. Go, Sopple. Sopple used Water Gun. The move has no effect.
The mysterious Pokemon's gaze is fixed on you. Why? The move had no effect on it.
Sopple used Pound. The move has no effect.
Iris, I can't see anything. You okay?
Sopple used Growl. The move has no effect.
I can't see anything.
Hop, Iris.
Wah, Lee, how'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions. You always get lost.
Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you.
Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo.
The little chap's just fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds. But it took courage to come in here all the same. And I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good. Hop.
And at least that Wooloo's alright. Yeah, Iris, I thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing.
Attacked by some mad Pokemon. What are you talking about? Hop.
It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really. They seemed to pass right through it.
Your moves passed right through it. So, the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering world. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough, and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you.
Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience! This'll make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Don't forget to tell your mum we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word, even worse than Lee just did.
Hopefully Mom don't know I just went past that gate.
Well now, isn't Sobble just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are. A bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions, or something. Remember that Sobble will battle to the very end for you, so don't you go pushing the poor dear too hard. And you, Sobble, look after my little Iris. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best.
Well, bye, Rose. It was nice for a second.
Here we go. This is quite the big step, you know. My first step toward becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Scorbunny a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white ball. Mark out on front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab.
Well done. You reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown? All thanks to having Pokemon with you. I know I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now, in we go. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating.
What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never-before-seen, super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests.
Good to see you, too. Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day, when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash.
Tisk, what kind of an introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out. I did, too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant.
This is Iris. She's a new Pokemon trainer. Set her on the right path, would you?
What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Rotom phones are handy little things. Aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost. Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? Here, I too make it so that you can use the Pokédex on your room phone.
You obtained the Pokédex.
Just so you know, that Pokédex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokédex? She lives in the house down along Route 2.
Listen, Iris, I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime?
I know.
If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the Gym Challenge, right? The Gym Challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You've got to take part too. A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2. So let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. Over here, Iris. All right, it's time we filled in our teams a bit.
And I'm here to teach you how. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you've got any hope of filling in that Pokedex.
Lee, where'd you come from?
Only look at you, little Iris. You've already caught some on your own. Your mom gave you those Pokeballs, did she? I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon around here seem easy to catch. Almost like they're itching to join some trainers. Team, wouldn't you say?
You obtained 20 Pokeballs. You put the Pokeballs in your bag's Pokeballs pocket.
The Pokemon on your team will get experience points when you catch Pokemon too.
And of course, they get experience points from battle. So take on the other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Sure, your champion's something good. All right.
I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees.
It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. You are challenged by Youngster Jake. Youngster Jake sent out Squirrelette. Go, Sobble. Sobble used Bind. The opposing Squirrelette was squeezed by Sobble. The opposing Squirrelette used Tackle. The opposing Squirrelette is hurt by Bind. Sobble used Water Gun. The opposing Squirrelette used Tail Whip. Sobble's defense fell. The opposing Squirrelette is hurt by Bind. Sobble used Pound. A critical hit. The opposing Squirrelette fainted. You defeated Youngster Jake.
Whenever there's a strong trainer, I always look right at them.
You got $360 for winning. You encountered a wild Chugo. Go, Sobble. You used a Pokeball. Gah, it was so close, too. The wild Chugo used Water Gun. It's not very effective. You used a Pokeball. Gotcha. Chugo was caught. Chugo's data will be added to the Pokédex. It starts off battles by attacking with its rock-hard horn, but as soon as the opponent flinches, this Pokémon bites down and never lets go. Chugo has been added to your party.
Cute and strong, together in combination.
You are challenged by Las Lauren. Las Lauren sent out Chugo. Go, Sobble.
Hey guys. So, this is a voiceover. You can tell. So I was trying to make a voiceover to make it a little bit easier for people that just now started playing Pokemon. I know the Scarlet and Violet just came out, but if you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna save some money and give me some Pokemon shit, whatever. I'm still a beginner player of Pokemon. I literally just got into it because my freaking brother just got me into it. I wanted you to know this kind of easy. You just gotta remember the different typing. But if not, here is the website. This website is a gold mine, and my brother showed it to me. It saved my life. This website helps me whenever I'm looking for weaknesses, trying to figure out what Pokemon are weak, which ones are strong, what's a good type of move. So please take advantage of this website if you start on Pokemon playing Sword and Shield. I wanted to pass this website down for anyone that's just now playing Pokemon or getting into Pokemon or wherever you are in your life. Check out this website. This website is a gold mine. It literally helps me anytime I'm looking for a strategy. I'm pretty sure there's something playing in the back.
Two will use tackle. The opposing two will use tackle. Two will use tackle. The opposing two will fainted. You defeated Last Lauren.
Are we cute and nothing more? It looks like our strength still has a ways to go.
You got $504 for winning.
I couldn't beat Hop, but I'm gonna beat you.
You are challenged by Youngster Benjamin. Youngster Benjamin sent out Flipbug. Go. Sobble. Sobble used Bind. The opposing Flipbug avoided the attack. The opposing Flipbug used Struggle Bug. A critical hit. Sobble's special attack fell. Sobble, switch out. Come back. Go. Shoogle. The opposing Flipbug used Struggle Bug. Shoogle's special attack fell. Shoogle used Water Gun. The opposing Flipbug used Struggle Bug. Shoogle's special attack fell. Iris used a potion. Sobble had its HP restore. The opposing Flipbug used Struggle Bug. Shoogle's special attack fell. Iris used a potion. Shoogle had its HP restored. The opposing Flipbug used Struggle Bug. Shoogle's special attack fell. Shoogle used Water Gun. The opposing Flipbug used Struggle Bug. Shoogle's special attack fell. Shoogle used Tackle. The opposing Flipbug fainted. Youngster Benjamin is about to send out Nickit. Will you switch your Pokemon? Youngster Benjamin sent out Nickit. The opposing Nickit used Quick Attack. Shoogle used Tackle. The opposing Nickit used Quick Attack. Shoogle used Water Gun. The opposing Nickit used Tail Whip. Shoogle's defense fell. Shoogle used Tackle. Shoogle used Tackle. The opposing Nickit fainted. Defeated Youngster Benjamin.
Lose to wild Pokemon, lose to many trainers.
Got $420 for winning.
Look, there's the professor.
So have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet?
Oh goodness. No, the whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Why, Hop dear, I see Wooloo who has made some new friends, and you must be Iris. I trust you received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time.
You must already know about Dynamaxing, right? Iris, Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years, and it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest.
There you go again, Leon. Always talking about Pokémon. There are other things that are worth knowing about, too. You know, like how many different types of tea there are.
Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge.
Oh, Leon. Why wouldn't you endorse them?
Hop and Iris only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet.
Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers. Isn't that right?
Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goes precisely the reason I gave them both. Pokemon, in fact. Right, then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts.
Right, I will be waiting outside. Iris.
You found TM57 payback. You put TM57 in your bag's TM's pocket. The user stores power, then attacks. If the user moves after the target, this attack's power will be doubled. You found a great ball, a good, high-performance Pokeball. It provides a higher success rate for catching Pokemon than a standard Pokeball. You found a bottle of Breadwater, water with high mineral content. It could be used to restore 30 HP to a single Pokemon.
Hurry it up, Iris. You've got to battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. And to do that, I need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes.
I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle, too.
Listen, you too. The reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle.
It's time for my legend to begin.
You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Lulu. Go, Sobble.
Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see.
Sobble used Water Gun. The opposing Lulu used Tackle. Sobble used Pound. The opposing Lulu fainted. Pokemon Trainer Hop is about to send out Scorbunny. Will you switch your Pokemon? Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Scorbunny. Sobble used Water Gun. It's super effective.
Well, look at you. Seems you've really learned your type matchups. Have a taste of our true power. Our flames are burning bright.
The opposing Scorbunny used Ember. It's not very effective. Sobble used Pound. The opposing Scorbunny fainted. Pokemon Trainer Hop is about to send out Rookity. Will you switch your Pokemon?
It'll be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match.
Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Rookity. Rookity's unnerved. Your team is too nervous to eat berries. Sobble used Bind. The opposing Rookity was squeezed by Sobble. The opposing Rookity used Peck. The opposing rookie is hurt by bind. Sobble used water gun. The opposing rookie fainted. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Hop.
Oof. Gutted that I lost. But I'd expect nothing less from my rival.
You got $640 for winning.
And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right?
Iris, Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I've little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion.
You obtained a letter of endorsement. You put the letter of endorsement in your bag's key items pocket, a letter of recommendation that you'll need in order to participate in the gym challenge.
Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you.
You may both be young still, and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out, things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I've been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense. But it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother, and I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Iris.
All right, Iris. You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that? Iris, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself.
You obtained a wishing star. You put the wishing star in your bag's key items pocket. A stone found in the Galar region with a mysterious power. It's said that your dreams come true if you find one.
With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yes!
Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know.
I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. There. I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right?
Don't be silly. Hop, those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region, but they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have you sorted.
Ah, right? You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Iris and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First we got to battle against that mad Pokemon in the slumbering Weald, and now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime.
I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey.
Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries.
It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start.
Good morning to you, young challengers.
Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it?
Well, there was weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Iris tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy.
Alright, fount of information you are.
Iris, Hop, these are for you.
You got a Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia and slipped it on your wrist. A wishing star has been affixed to it. It lets out a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax when at a power spot.
Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands.
Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does.
My word. You don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokémon Dynamax and take on the gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokémon that will help fill out your Pokédex, too.
The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Iris. I will beat you to the station.